Hello and welcome to Wim Hof Daily, where I talk about my experiences and what I learned about the Wim Hof method. I just want to share it with others. Okay, so today I want to talk about some of the positive effects of the Wim Hof cold showers. As yesterday I talked about the positive effects, a small, short, tiny list of the breath work positive effects. So I'm just gonna go through them quickly again today, just in case you didn't see my yesterday's video, which I suggest you do. And please hit the like if you find this at all helpful. I really highly appreciate it, and it helps get the content out to others as well. Now I know there's already lots of information out, but I thought I'd make something slightly different. Okay, so let's just go through the quick short list, and this is by no means all of the good effects of breath work. This is just a short list I made, and I will continue to add and continue to learn and continue to share. So let's get on with it, and let's go through the short list of breath work. Yeah, as you've seen, I'm in Toronto, I'm in Canada, the great white north. It's already snowing here. It's definitely a good place to be practicing Wim Hof. All the cold you want right outside. You don't need to work hard to get any cold. No, really sucks because I'm training for a half marathon, and it's with gyms closed and outside being so snowy. I don't yet like running in the snow. I'm not that progressed in Wim Hof yet, but I'm starting to feel like I have no choice. I soon gotta get my ass out there and run in that snow, run in that cold, because I have nowhere else to run. I live in a condo and I definitely don't have the space for anything. Okay. Now, sorry, moving on from the rant. Some of the positives of the breath work. So, doing the breath work will increase the amount of O2 in the body and decrease the amount of carbon dioxide in your body. Doing breath work will increase the ATP in your cells in your body, and the ATP is responsible for transforming and storing energy, helping you feel more energetic and just your body being more efficient. Again, I'm just going through this quickly, and I went through it a little more detail last night. Okay, balances pH. So when you do the breath work, it balances your pH for free. You don't need to buy cardboard water that costs $5 that's supposed to be alkaline. It's nonsense. Please, if you do that, just don't. And moving on, balances your pH, which, if you don't know what are the importance of your body being pH, I really highly suggest you learn, because being properly pHed helps optimize your body. Your body performs at its best. It protects itself from viruses and cancer cells, and basically all the stuff you don't want doesn't thrive in a pH body. Illness thrives in acidic bodies, so I highly suggest you keep yourself pHed as much as possible. Help yourself stay away from sickness and illness. Okay, so like I said, when you're training, if you do any kind of training, whether it's working out like bodybuilding, weightlifting, running, skiing, whatever it is, this will decrease your recovery time. Okay? It will increase your happy hormones. The breathwork releases an immense amount of serotonin, of endorphins, of dopamine, adrenaline. It releases more adrenaline than a person taking his first bungee jump, which is pretty crazy. Okay, moving on. Balances hormones in the body. So whether you're male or female, very, very good. Okay, and if you find yourself to be anxious, well, like a lot of us are finding ourselves being anxious and uneasy with the craziness going on in the world today. You know, it being 2020, November and all. Everybody knows what's going on. I don't want to get demonetized before I even make a cent. But you know what I'm talking about. Okay, so that's just a short list of breath work. Now let's get into some of the good effects of the cold showers. And again, short, tiny list. By no means are these all the good effects of the of this method, of the Wim Hof method. Excuse me while I have a little bit of coffee, as it's my morning here. Now I got my sauna going and my cold shower waiting. So before I eat, before I start relaxing and just doing my day-to-day errands, I like to get it in the morning. I already been doing some chin-ups, I already doing some push-ups, doing some body weight exercises right now, as I have no gym. Okay, let's get into it. Cold showers. So cold showers, one of the first things I want to get into, the benefits of cold showers are the reduction of inflammation in the body all over. So, So this reduces inflammation throughout the whole body, and I'm sure you know how beneficial that is. Okay, decreases the heart rate by 20 to 30 beats a minute, which is a lot. If you feel anxious and you feel pressure and your heart's racing, this will definitely calm you down. It will make you feel at ease. It will make your heart relax, stop working so hard, you know. It's a shame, but one of the deadliest things in the world is heart disease, right? So, you know, be good to your ticker. Okay. So, when you wake up in the morning, Wim Hof himself suggests you wake up your cardio system when you wake up by getting into a cold shower. Now you want to do this gradually, and please purchase the book and purchase the course and learn properly. You don't want to shock yourself. I'm Russian, so I've been going to the Russian banya, the Russian bathhouse, you know, since I was a kid. So there we go from the super hot, about, I don't know, at least 100 Fahrenheit sauna, steam sauna, and we jump into a cold pool. Right from you get out from the steaming hot sauna and you jump into the cold pool, or you jump into under the ice bucket, real ice bucket. It definitely wakes your cardio system up. So this is what you want to do every day. Train those millions and millions of tiny little muscles that control your blood flow, that control your capillaries and blood vessels and veins and arteries, and that is how blood flows and gets to where it needs to go and does what it needs to do. And with this, we'll do it much more effective, efficient. So let's talk about hormetic stress. Okay, hormetic stress strengthens the body and the immune system. Hormetic stress helps protect the cells in your body. Okay, so how Wim Hof explains this is when you expose your body to positive stress as in hormetic stress, meaning gradual cold exposure, cold showers, not shock, not overwhelming stress, not negative stress. Hormetic stress is positive stress. And from this positive stress, your body reacts well. The cell becomes protected. When you're exposing your body to hormetic stress, the cell becomes protected by a protective protein layer that surrounds the cell and guards it from viruses, bacteria, inflammation, and oxidative stress. This protective layer helps to keep the cell healthy and help the cells function at their best, at their optimum, to keep you healthy. Now, you know, when your cells break down too quickly, that's what causes aging, right? Your cell can only multiply so many times. So when you keep your cells healthy, you also reduce aging, okay? Sorry, I'm a little bit distracted today. All right. So please leave some comments in the section below. Please subscribe and like and share your thoughts, share your experiences. Now, I have the Gorman watch here. I do notice the past 4 hours, the low of my heart rate was 44 beats a minute. That's when I'm relaxed, completely relaxed, perhaps even resting. Maybe I was just still sleeping then. But 44 beats a minute means your body is relaxed, your heart is relaxed, your cardio is working efficiently, and you're not struggling to get blood flow through your body. You need to you need to work on these things. If your blood is not flowing, your body is not right. Blood flow is one of the most important things to health. That is how you get nutrients, that is how you get oxygen, that is how you deliver protein, nutrients, minerals, everything and anything your body needs to do. It needs blood flow. So be kind to your ticker. That is today's saying. Be kind to your ticker. Okay? Let's get into it, guys. Sorry for the long rant. I'm gonna be moving into the Wim Hof breathing method before my cold shower.